put in work on the boards. Great rebounders. So what should we look for tonight?
Well, second chance points, that's going to be a key number to look at. I mean, you always want to limit those opportunities for the opposition any night, but tonight there should be even more of those chances.
Well, for me, I'm looking for who plays with more passion. Both teams are used to pushing opponents around down low. So what happens when they face someone who is also great on the boards? And Collier knows she has the green light to take these shots. Love how fast she makes decisions.
Here's Williams. From the high post, she drills it.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it did not work. Not if it results in that shot.
Yeah, remember that. And that's not an opportunity she fails to convert very often.
Sims. And Clarendon picks up the foul. That's her first foul.
First personal foul, teams first. First team foul.
Right side Sims. And Clarendon picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for her.
Already her second foul. She's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
Pass to Carter. Outside Williams. Dupree. An easy 2 points on the layup.
A remarkable athlete who never seems to play out of control. It's tough to knock Dupree off her game.
And the shot goes in.
Those 2 points, almost a sure thing when they're able to get the ball inside to that position.
The Dream on offense. Odyssey Sims for 3. And it's Collier with the rebound.
She had all the time in the world to get that shot off. And there's a little throwback to Collier's game. You know, she works inside the arc, takes good shots, rebounds, and she's just a stone-cold winner.
Now here's Dantas. Back to Collier. McBride, 6 to shoot. Shoots the 3. Her first shot is a miss, 0 for 1 to start the contest. And the foul called on Nafisa Collier. That is her first foul of the game. And the Dream making a change here.
Substitution for Atlanta.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Back to Strickland.
Lynx foul. Nafisa.
And this is her first free throw of the game. And the first one drops.
Great to see Strickland's improved shooting at the line. You can tell she's put the work in.
And here are the Lynx now. It's a 3-point game. It's good.
Great communication between teammates there.
And here's Williams. Fires at the elbow. Count that one.
It feels like the rest of basketball has forgotten about the mid-range game. Not Williams. She still uses this part of the court.
Here's Banham. And she drops in the layup off glass. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Outside Williams. Pass to Strickland. And Atlanta, another bucket.
A shooter like Strickland changes everything about a team's spacing. She can score from several different spots on the floor.
Here's Dangerfield. And here's fouls. She's guarded by Williams. Hangs in the air and fouls with the layup.
On the defensive side, one thing you cannot do, let fouls get the ball near the hoop. When she does, she's difficult to stop.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Dream, up 1. Let's take a quick break and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter going. And looking at what we've seen from the Dream, what do you guys think?
Well, we've seen them really get out and establish an offensive rhythm.
And they're finding ways to score, you know, playing well and getting good offense.
Minnesota trailing. Outside Powers. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And the foul on fouls. That's her first foul. 2021 was the historic 25th season of WNBA basketball, and the league did an outstanding job celebrating this great achievement.
Yeah, the game between the Sparks and Liberty honoring the league's first ever game. Also, between those two teams, and that was awesome to see.
Yeah, and I enjoyed the league announcing the 25 best players of the WNBA's first 25 years. Some current stars, some legends. The WNBA did a fantastic job honoring its history.
Pass to Hayes. Off to a good start as she hits her first shot attempt.
As a big, sometimes your height is a huge help passing-wise. It allows players like Williams to get a clear view of open players.
Here's Powers, and it's Atlanta with the rebound. Hayes with it, fires the three. Fouls with the rebound. Here's Banham. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on Elizabeth Williams.
What a play in attack mode and get inside.
And the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Atlanta leading. Quarter number 2, and we're just about a minute in. To the paint. Here's Dupree.
2 minutes remaining.
That falls.
2 minutes.
Nice feed that time from Kennedy Carter.
That's just an unselfish play from Carter. Sees a wide open shooter and gets them the rock. And it's clear that Kennedy Carter knows her role on this team. She's out here to score and score often. And that kind of mindset is going to help get this team to new places.
Gotta see Sims for 3. And it's Collier with the rebound. So the Lynx now, trailing by 4. Fouls, that's good.
Took advantage of some shoddy D there. They gotta at least get a finger on her.
And for Carter, it's about taking high percentage shots. You know, the more experience she gets, the better feel she'll acquire for when to shoot.
And it's something really that Kennedy is working on, her outside shot. She's proven that she can make a shot from there, make a shot from deep 3. But it's just some more consistency. That's what's next in Carter's game.
Here's Collier. She can't hit that time. And it's Atlanta the other way.
Foul. Rachel Bannon. 3rd personal foul. 4th team foul. Into the lineup for Atlanta.
Now here's Carter. McBride covering. Shoots from the line. Carter misses.
That's too good a look to pass up there, despite the result.
The drive by Kayla McBride, and the layup falls.
On the drive, McBride can be so dynamic, which helps her beat the defense.
Pass to Dupree. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
And she almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Here's Dangerfield. She's covered by Sims. And again, no good by Minnesota. Here's Williams. Dangerfield pulls it in.
We don't see that too often. Plenty of space, and she whiffs on an open jumper.
Here's Achanwa, and it's good. But hold on. The officials may want to take another look at it on the replay monitor. And we are not going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they're going to review the tape.
The replay center delivering the footage and guide.
And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Dream. Start of the 3rd quarter here after a closely contested first half. One of the stories here, Dupree getting it done today.
sheer dominance in the post by her so far, just tearing them to shreds when she gets the ball inside.
And getting it to her is the only hard part, because once she's got the rock, she's automatic.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break, and we'll see if one can pull away in the third. Right side, Clarendon. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the defense.
Where was the box out? Some easy second chance points.
Those kinds of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Inside, Dantas with the steal. And the Lynx pushing it up now. Here's fouls. Yes, and it's Nafisa Collier with the assist that time. And this game is tied up now. Now here is Sims. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Williams, Clarendon covering. Tries again. Outside Carter. Sims drills the three-pointer.
Constantly evolving, Sims understands that progress is a process, and you can see it on her three-point shot there.
So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next. It's going to go on Odyssey Sims. And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one. And the last time we had a back-to-back champion, the Sparks in 01 and 02. Why do you think it's been so long since we've had a repeat winner?
Great question, Blake. The physical and mental toll of a deep run is just a lot to handle in back-to-back seasons.
Absolutely. Plus, I think the setup of the WNBA playoffs, the single elimination in 5-game series rounds, they create more variance. So you'll see more upsets as opposed to other formats in basketball. But really, it makes it hard for a team to consistently dominate at the end of the year. This is what fouls brings to the team. You miss a shot, she's got you. Turning this into a positive trip down the floor.
Got a piece of it. Dantas with the steal. Clarendon, she's guarded by Hayes. Powers' shot is off. Now Strickland. She has 7. Williams, and she battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
One of her real strengths, Williams can collect her teammates' misses, turn them into points.
Pass to Dantas. Banked in off the glass.
Another bucket in the paint. That's just something they have not been able to stop today. And if they want to win this game, they got to figure out how to stop it.
You know, Brian, I think it's time to switch things up on D. What they've got going on right now is not getting it done.
Now here's Williams. Strickland with the ball. And there's the foul. It's on Leisha Clarendon. That is her 3rd foul so far. And the Dream making a change here.
In for the Dream.
And we're well into the 3rd quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Count the basket.
Well, on the floor, Odyssey Sims has outstanding fundamentals. Love to see her find the wide open teammate there.
Fouls. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. She remains perfect.
That's the type of lead pass we've really come to expect from her.
And here's Hayes. Over McBride. And it's Hayes missing. Up in time. She's off on that one. And we have just finished the 3rd quarter, and a tight game we've got. It's the Dream, up 2. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the 4th quarterback. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And she might not be pass first playing out of the 2-guard spot, but she shows here that when she needs to, she can dole out assists.
That's right. You know, that's not her primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, she can do it and do it well.
We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the 4th quarter. Pass to Dupree. And the foul on fouls. That'll be her 2nd foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Dupree. Carter. Hawkins outside. Out of bounds. It'll be Lynx ball.
Minnesota ball.
The Lynx trailing. Here's Dangerfield. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Never gives up on a play. Achanmo likes to battle for offensive boards.
And Atlanta has possession. Outside Dupree. Back to Strickland. Carter. Good, and the assist goes to Shakina Strickland.
What body control from Carter there, showing the fearlessness when she goes at the defense and finishes.
McBride misses. And here the Dream. The lead is 2. Got that bucket in no time at all.
Well, if you came to see some offense, you're really liking what you're seeing.
Yeah, no lack of scoring pop in this one. I just hope you didn't come to see defense, because if you did, you've had a long day.
But come on, who comes to a basketball game to see defense?
Outside Williams. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
It's smart. You're a shorter player like Williams. Just pull up. No need to get inside where the bigs are.
Minnesota calls a timeout. So both teams changing it up here.
In for the Dream.
Collier outside. No good from outside.
Throwing up ill-advised threes isn't how to close this gap. Got to get a better shot than that.
And Atlanta has possession. A 4-point game. Outside Williams. Over Clarendon. No good off the back of the rim. McBride with the ball. And Williams picks her up defensively. And she comes up with the deuce.
Understanding defense is better than most. McBride's a playmaker with an advanced feel for the game.
And Courtney Williams, here we go. That one doesn't drop. Now the Lynx take it the other way. Yes! A huge shot to tie it up.
Yes, stepping up when it matters the most. Collier demanding the ball late in games. What a quality to have.
Right side, Williams. Second chance shot. Nails it.
Big in big moments. Williams' combination of handles and shooting ability make her a tremendous option for late games.
Back to fouls. Oh, it's ball! No way! She has tied up this game! Oh, what a shot! And the Dream call time here. Now here's Williams. She's tightly guarded.
They depend on her to convert those chances. A lot of times, even with solid defense draped on her.
Collier outside. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And that misses. That would have put them up. Outside Williams. Here's Sims. Fires top of the key. No good. Time expires, and we're going to overtime, baby! And we've got more in store for you right after this. Well, if you're just joining us, this one has been a great one. We've got overtime action now, folks. It'll be the Dream off the tip. So the overtime period is now ticking away. Should be fun. And the foul called on Collier. That's her 3rd foul of the game.
First team foul.
To the inside. Hawkins. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kennedy Carter.
What a clever pass from Kennedy Carter. She feeds another shooter. Instead of forcing her shot, she's able to feed another shooter.
The road back into this game wasn't a short one, but they've managed to make it all the way back and tie this game up.
And I'll admit it, at one point I thought they were toast. They've shown some serious character to battle this far back.
I mean, I thought they were toast too, with butter and jelly and everything on it.
And that one's good. Hayes.
Well, with such a detailed offensive skill set, Hayes gives defenders a ton of different looks.
Clarendon, that's good.
And now both of these teams really in a groove here late.
Yeah, and this game was already high scoring, but they've really taken it to another level here down the stretch.
Such a treat to watch, Brian.
They now take the lead.
It's easy to love Dantas, especially when she takes over in huge moments.
Outside Carter. Outside Sims. Hawkins. To the middle. Here's Carter. Sylvia Fowles comes up with the rebound. The Lynx leading. McBride. She's guarded by Hayes.
Huge basket from Fowles. That's why she's won titles at the WNBA and international levels.
Atlanta calls timeout. The Dream making a switch here. Down low. Stolen by Sylvia Fowles. Sylvia Fowles drawing the double team. McBride outside. Clock at 6. The 3. Minnesota gets it back. It's good on the putback.
In the big moments, trust Dantas with the shot. She's a high percentage shooter who can get those points.
Well, it's urgent time right now for them.
No doubt. They need points, and they need points fast.
Atlanta calls timeout.
In for the Dream,
Here's Williams. Here's Dupree. It's good! What a beautiful shot to bring them within 3.
What a shot there from Dupree. Understanding the importance of the situation and stepping up big time.
First team foul.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and, just hope for some misses.
Yep, they have to extend the game and use every last second on that clock. And that makes it a 2-possession game. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
Outside Sims. Nice D from Lasia Clarendon. And she commits the intentional foul.
Third personal foul.
He gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
A regular season and finals MVP, Fowles is an incredible talent. You can see her team's confidence rise the moment she steps on the floor.
Carter misses.
They've been a different team in overtime. They just seem to lose their energy.
And here's Kayla McBride from the arc. Off target. So we see the Lynx get the win here. They escape with the victory, although they needed a few extra minutes to get it.
And what a great game. Both teams giving it everything they had. But when it came to the overtime period, it was all about just sheer determination.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.